Good morning guys and welcome to Life of Pi once again. This time it is our final morning in Georgetown. We've spent most of the morning packing our bags because, as I mentioned briefly yesterday, we're going to the national park to camp for 2 days. So we've got 2 nights of camping. All of that is going to be pretty much free, but we've packed up all of the food, all of the water, all of the supplies we need. We're going to go and grab some lunch before we get on the bus to the national park and then start our camping trip. Right guys, so we are off. Grabbed a quick spot of lunch. Picked up some veg curry and rice as dinner for tonight and for tomorrow night. So we've got enough food now. I've got the tent in my hand, bottle of water, loaded up my backpack. Lynee's got the other backpack, which is twice the size of mine, but she insisted on carrying it, so I thought I'd let her. We're now going to the bus stop. I'm about to get run over by a bus, and then we'll get the bus down to the national park. Guys, we're on the bus. Check out how full it is. It's insane! So we are back on Monkey Beach. Unfortunately, because it's the holidays and it's the end of Ramadan, Turtle Beach you can't actually get to. So we had to come to Monkey Beach, and we actually got a boat over here with 3 other guys from the UK. So it was pretty easy to get the boat here. The boat was absolutely thrill-seeking, and I couldn't film because we were literally bouncing off the sea and flying, so it was pretty scary, but we got here and there's a little tent set up, nice and simple. Got a little tent set up, and then we're just going to chill on the beach for the next 2 days, camping right here. Why not? So tent took 5 minutes to set up. 2 of the guys that we got the boat with helped, and that made it much easier, and now we just chill and hang out on the beach. So Lynee's just playing with the 3 guys that we met on the boat ride over, and then here is the beach. It's really busy because it's the end of Ramadan, so it's much busier than it was the other day, but it is still absolutely beautiful. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, but hey, we get to camp here for 2 days, who cares? So guys, check it out, the last of the boats. There's a few boats over there, but they're all just about to set off and pretty much leave for the day. This guy's just in front of us, there's a few people down there. Once all these boats go, we have pretty much got the beach to ourselves. Guys, check it out in the blink of an eye whilst Lynee has been drawing this beautiful Life of Pi. Life of Pi. And it's now raining. Look at the sky. It's about to piss it down with rain, and if you, actually it is raining pretty heavily already, and if you look over here, these are the beautiful surroundings we're in. This is our tent. Now our tent is not waterproof, which is a little bit worrying, but we're under trees, there's the trees, so hopefully we're going to be okay. Guys, so check it out, this is the view from inside our tent now. It is absolutely hammering it down. I don't know if you can see our feet, but that's how much it's raining. In the blink of an eye, it's gone from beautiful sunshine to pissing rain. Guys, the end of Monkey Beach we're now on is completely deserted, which is amazing. The rain came down. Luckily, one of the guys that runs kind of one of the little beach bars that closes at like 6 o'clock said, I'll pull your tent under here and take shelter, which was lucky because the rain was serious. Everything got soaked, my camera got wet, one of my speakers got wet, everything got wet basically. But one of the guys was really nice and said, oh, you know, stick your tent under here. So now everything's drying out under there. We've been sat here for a while just having a few drinks, and the tide's now gone out, so you can kind of walk quite a long way out, and the tide's gone out. The sun is just about set over there. You can kind of see the remnants of the sun setting, which is nice, and we are pretty much all alone on this beautiful beach. Like, it's yeah, it's free and you couldn't pay for this sort of thing. Guys, so the end of Monkey Beach is like a little hippie camp. Luckily we're not actually staying here, but it's actually quite cool. You can come down here and get food for 5 ringgit per meal, which is really cheap, and there's loads of people just hanging around and having a couple of drinks and waiting for food. So if you're stuck for food and you want to eat and you're on Monkey Beach, this is the place to come. Good morning guys, and welcome to Life of Pi, coming at you from our very own deserted beach. It was a pretty alright night's sleep, all things considered, considering we were in a tent with no blankets and no pillows, but it was alright. It wasn't a bad night's sleep, but it's just really nice waking up right by the sea with the sound of the ocean lapping in. The sun's just rising. It's probably about 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock, got no idea to be honest.
but the beach is empty. Check out how beautiful this beach is right now. Completely deserted, the sun's just rising over there. The morning colours are beautiful. And we've got the whole place to ourselves. So our tent's kind of over there in the background, that little blue dot over there. And it's pretty nice. It's absolutely beautiful to be here. The weather looks pretty nice this morning. It pissed it down with rain yesterday and everything got soaked, but fingers crossed it will dry out, I guess, today. What are you building? Why are you building a sandcastle?
Stuck on an island.
Am I that boring? Yeah, I thought so. So as I mentioned, it rained pretty heavily last night. Luckily, there is a swing for us to hang our stuff on and dry. So all of my clothes got soaked, and as you can see, all of my clothes are there. My phone and my speaker were in a puddle of water at some stage, so they're drying out. They still seem to work, which is good. And this is our morning view. Beautiful. Guys, check out the little crab dance that's going on over there. There's like 4 crabs just jamming out. Oh, they're having a little battle now. Oh, fight. Oh my god. This is the early morning crab dance. So the first boats are just arriving for the mid-morning crowd. It's about 9 AM, so these people are getting here pretty early. But it's pretty beautiful out, so I'm not surprised they're getting here. Because we're ultimately prepared, we've got ourselves some little cucumber and tomato with Philadelphia cream cheese sandwiches. So we're going to have a little spot lunch, and then this is the view we've got whilst enjoying lunch. It's a little bit busier now, but it was empty this morning and it'll be empty this evening. And then I think we're going on a little walk up that end of the beach to the lighthouse. Guys, check it out, the pesky monkey just stole someone's coconut. And now he's sat up in the tree just munching down on coconut. What a cheeky little guy.
So guys, after a really lazy day just chilling on the beach, which has been pretty spectacular, it's now about 5 o'clock-ish, so the sun started going down. So we're going to trek up to the lighthouse to see if we can watch the sunset. The lighthouse is about a half-hour, 40-minute trek, so should be relatively easy going. And then we'll get up there and see what sort of views we've got. Guys, so here is the start of the trail up to the lighthouse. I think it's going to be mainly uphill. But hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult, and we should get some pretty good views from up at the lighthouse. Guys, so here we are at the lighthouse. It's a pretty gruelling climb. It's about 1.5 kilometers all uphill, so there's about 600 steps that you have to get up. And the lighthouse is directly there. So there's the lighthouse, pretty cool looking. Unfortunately you can't see much from down here, but I think we can climb the lighthouse. So we're going to climb to the top and see what the views are like. Guys, so here we are climbing the lighthouse stairs. I don't know how far it is to the top, but I'll be honest with you, I've had enough of climbing stairs, even though this is pretty cool. Out the window. Let's keep going up. Guys, check out the view from the top of the lighthouse. It is pretty sensational. I think that is Batu Ferenghi over there. Georgetown's in the distance. And somewhere over that direction is Indonesia, but I'm not entirely sure where. Guys, that's it from the lighthouse. Magnificent views up here, and it is actually well worth the hike. So I'd definitely recommend it. If you're coming to Monkey Beach, then just keep on going straight, about another 1.5 kilometers, and you'll get up to the lighthouse. The views are sensational. It's a really clear day today, but they're about to kind of close everything down, so we've got to hot foot it back to the beach. So we're going to trek back down to the beach and then have a pretty quiet night, I think. Guys, check it out, right above us is the black monkey with the white eyes. Hopefully you can just about make him out. They're really rare to see. And we managed to catch a glimpse as we're walking back from the lighthouse. Guys, check it out, that's a tarantula that's been killed by a wasp, and the wasp is now dragging it off. This is some David Attenborough shit right here, guys. That's so creepy. So we are back down on the beach in the safety of the seafront. That was pretty freaky. All of the wildlife was coming out. That wasp eating that tarantula was freaky. Going to walk back to the tent now. Hopefully the monkeys haven't done too much damage to our tent, and then we'll probably call it a night. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight. We are back at our secluded beach campsite. We are literally the only people here. There is another like hippie camp that we went to last night where there's about 40 people, but down by us you can camp anywhere, and down by us we're the only people here, which is amazing. As I said, that's it for today. It's been an epic 2 days at Monkey Beach. Trekking to the lighthouse today was cool. Yesterday was just chilling, having a few drinks and kind of getting used to the surroundings. Over the course of 2 days, for 2 people, we have spent 170 ringgit. Now, that is less than $40, so less than $10 each a day to come and camp on the beach. So if you want some cheap and amazing days, come and do this, because this is probably one of the best sites to camp for free in Malaysia, maybe even the whole of Southeast Asia, although I can't say that because I haven't done a lot of camping out here. Amazing experience. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've crammed 2 days into one because yesterday we didn't really do anything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed our time at Monkey Beach. Tomorrow, early morning, we're going to get up, try and catch some of the sunrise, and then hike back to the National Park office, grab a bus, get back to Georgetown, and then we're going to Ipoh. So remember to give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and until tomorrow guys, peace out.